I'm Nandini, Tech2's resident internetwali. Amrita and I have been here since morning, and today was slightly different from yesterday. Day 1 was pretty much about an understanding of what 5G could bring to us in the future, but the day 2 was essentially focused on the use case scenarios of 5G, how we could see 5G changing things in our future. For instance, there was Jio along with Ericsson showcasing this driverless car using 5G technology. So now we are at the Jio stall where Jio and Ericsson did a partnered demo of a use case scenario where 5G is used on a driverless car which was actually driven from here via a simulator. The driverless car was in IIT Delhi. So basically what's happening over here is this guy, this lucky guy, is getting to drive this car on a simulator, and the road, the visual he's seeing is of IIT Delhi where the driverless car is. That car, like you can see, has no driver in it and he's controlling it from here. So essentially what they're trying to show is that the stream is so fast and quick and real time that a car can simultaneously be controlled from somewhere else when you're not in the same place. I also saw Nokia demonstrating this very interesting setup used with 3 robots, showing us the difference between the 4G and 5G latency.
What you see here are these 3 robots. Now these 3 robots have a what we call as a balancing ball. It's like a game. So right now we are on a 4G network. So when you try to balance this ball, the robots are trying very hard to balance the ball, and as you can see, it's taking a significant large amount of time for the robots to get it right in the center. What we do now is switch to real 5G. The robots basically now manage to take a much lower time in terms of latency. So you see the ball gets balanced. So basically it's just trying to show that latency, how it plays a role.
Finally, we saw this interesting setup by DEF and Nokia called SmartPur, which is essentially a way of bringing technology for the most basic but very essential things to villages. Hi, so I'm in a very interesting setup called SmartPur, which is a partnership that Nokia and DEF India has together, and they've come up with this. Let's go inside and see what SmartPur consists of. Come on. So the setup has 6 pillars. There's health, finance, education, entertainment, livelihood, governance. So there is this health pillar, which is this tiny machine and these super complicated looking equipments which essentially help you get your ECGs, blood pressures and blood sugar levels and all of that. They will send all that feedback to doctors they have in Hyderabad. I was told they have a bunch of doctors in Hyderabad. They will look at the reports and give a feedback on what the person should do, if they should seek medical attention, or if it's a basic medication they could, or prescription they could prescribe. Okay, the second one is a finance pillar. This is called a micro ATM. It does not let you withdraw cash or make any transactions, physical transaction per se. However, अगर आपको pension withdraw करना है या किसी account में transfer करना है या कोई भी आपको छोटी transactions करने हैं which does not involve money, then they can help you here as long as आपका account आधार से connected है. In this machine, if you see, there is the fingerprint sensor for Aadhaar, so you can just like authenticate using your fingerprint sensors, and आपका सारा transactions they can do for you. The third is an entertainment pillar. आपको हर Saturday movies दिखाई जाएंगी और इनके पास एक projector है, screens होगा, and you know everything. आज देखेंगे हम छोटा चेतन and all of that. And the fourth one is a livelihood pillar, which basically helps local communities share their craft, handicrafts and things that they make. जैसे ये है ओढ़ने के लिए blankets and all. This is a local craft of Mewat. So basically अगर मेरे को ये कुछ इतना मुझ में talent अगर है, so all I have to do is supply. I have to create and supply to them. Through SmartPur, they give you a platform and create a market. The fifth one is the governance pillar. आपको आधार के लिए basic documents provide करना है, क्या provide करना है, passport बनवाना है, ड्राइवर्स लाइसेंस के लिए इनिशियल प्रोसेसिंग करानी है, जो भी करानी है. So all of that you can come here, give your basic documents and get that done. Now the final one is the education pillar, which is very interesting. So they have these books which basically show you, which basically teach children and older people on how to interact with internet. So there are these books called Bhumi, Ankur, Dhatu, Delium, Titli. It's in an order. So this is the basics of computer. What is a computer? What is a notepad? What is paint? Then this goes up to bigger things, how to use Word, how to insert table into Word, and all that. Then this introduces you to the internet. How do you use Google? How do you internet व उसकी applications? This takes you to the Android platforms, iOS, the apps, what they do. The final one is how you can shop online, how you can look for jobs online, how you can use the internet to your best interest. Now, my favorite part of the whole thing is this Start Digital Learning Kit, and it has these incredible games. So this is a flashcard. Basically, you have to match these with what you know. So Twitter matches with Twitter, Airbnb, Google Maps, Make My Trip. They have this interactive snake and ladders game. So wherever you get stung by the snake, हम अपने मित्र के कंप्यूटर में वायरस डाल देते हैं. So if you do a wrong thing, you get stung by the snakes, my friend. If you do good stuff, if you're a good internet user, आप इंटरनेट पर खुद को सिखाने के लिए चीजें इकट्ठा करते हैं. So you are a good resourceful person. So you get to climb the ladder for that. Smartpur is a very interesting setup. It's not only helping local villages, local community in getting the facility that they deserve and they must, but sadly they don't get and they miss out on. But it also gives employment to the local people. So this is a setup that Nokia and DEF India provides, which for free initially, but which can eventually be run by entrepreneurs at their own costs and the money they want to charge. So very interesting. My takeaway of day 2 of India Mobile Congress was of a very hopeful and a very interesting future which could fill in the gaps of communication and infrastructure that we have today. For a more detailed update on what the day 2 of IMC India was, you can check tech2.com. If you haven't already, subscribe to Tech2's YouTube channel and keep following us, and don't forget to press on the bell icon.